It's the week of YouTube standards, and since I've completely rehabilitated myself of cursing, it's time that I move on to the next big step in my YouTube career, and that's looking the part. I have to dress really nicely in order to be a YouTuber and start soaring through the algorithm, so I'm going to start dressing nicely today. I'm not going to be wearing stuff like this anymore that looks like I just found it in the trash. I'm going to be dressed up super nice, starting right now. Oh man, this isn't what I meant! God dang it! Well, I guess these are nice.
What the hell? Are you in a dress?
And now we're starting off with Jenny and Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Who? We see Jenny and Sumit driving, and Sumit's parents are in the back seat, and we see that they give Sumit's mom a really awkward camera angle. Nothing but forehead! Dang, I feel good. Dang, I'm an attractive female dog meant for breeding. So they're all driving to open up their cafe, which they're naming Family Cafe. I thought this was Jenny's Cafe, where they serve nothing but Jenny's spaghetti. Here we have a live testimonial of somebody who ate at Jenny's Spaghetti. I ate at Jenny's Spaghetti once. I haven't pooped right since. And for some reason, all the food tastes like piss. Sumit's dad is using the water from the toilet for their restaurant. Super hygienic. I love crappy food. I literally love crappy food. Now give me another scoop of that poop water stew. They end up having to throw away all the food, making all their hard work go to waste because of the dad using toilet water. No duh! People don't want poop particles in their food. What the heck are you thinking?
Last night, that really set us back.
So now it's opening day, and they're having an opening ceremony where they do a bunch of religious stuff, and Jenny looks at the coffee machine and says,
and now I'm looking at it like, what the hell?
Jenny is using weaponized incompetence so nobody ever asks her to do anything ever again.
I already forget what to do.
I can't even make a cup of coffee. Oh! They were so worried about the poo-poo platter. They're like, no, I can't be having any poo particles in any of my food. So instead, they hire this guy to put pee particles Wait, what?
He sprayed some holy water which was mixed with a cow urine.
What's he do? He's literally flinging pee Why is he flinging pee everywhere? Why were you so worried about poop and then you're literally just having piss on everything?
Cow urine is considered very religious and pure in my culture.
No, man, I don't like poop in my food. I just want that cow urine.
A cow is holy? Isn't that where shrooms come from? Yep, it's holy. Get me some, D. I need some shrooms. I need some holy shrooms.
Jenny is starting to get upset because they're handing out free food and not making any money back.
I literally eat living insects, but I wouldn't step foot in that restaurant.
We made no money.
Well, of course y'all didn't. Would you want to charge people for this? Then they'll say, I know where I got sick from. I got sick from eating cow urine at Jenny's Cafe, so I'm suing all of y'all. Of course they're giving it away for free. Nobody's gonna pay for food with cow urine all over it. And if they are, then I have a new business idea. Are you tired of eating food without cow urine? Well, here at Jenny's Cafe, we got all the cow urine that you could ever want to consume. We got cow urine lemonade. We got cow urine steaks for days. How much urine do you want? It's irrelevant. Open up your mouth and we'll let our pissers fill it up. That's disgusting. Now we're on to Greta and Mathew.
It feels like Mathew and I are on different pages about everything.
Sadly, they're not getting along, but Greta goes out to this place where she has an English breakfast. I believe that's what they call it. They have tea and there's tons of desserts. Greta's getting so happy talking about this. That's what food does to me too. But sadly, YouTube standards, they don't like fat people either, so that's next on my list to go. I gotta be attractive, I can't curse, and I got dressed nice, but I don't know how nice this really is. I feel kind of weird, honestly, but at the same time, it feels just right. We learn more about Greta and we hear some sad stories of her past, but YouTube standards doesn't like sad stories, so we're just gonna turn that frown upside down. There we go. This is a lot more happier. No more crying, no more sad stories, just her smiling. Greta and Matthew go to an apple orchard just to enjoy the day and have some hard discussions.
I feel so unsure if I do want kids anymore.
So you can't come inside her. Get it? Because of apples? Yeah, I'm pretty funny. I think she just doesn't want kids with you. She's seen how you've acted and how you're already a big giant kid. And she's like, well, do I really want to take care of 2 kids? I'd rather have a house full of cats. This is the making of a crazy old cat lady. You cannot convince me otherwise.
I think they should just not be together. She should go home.
And now we're on to Papaya and the Kangaroo Man. So Papaya and the Kangaroo Man go out shopping for couches, and then they sit down on these couches to have a discussion about Papaya's spending habits.
Oh, fun. Let's talk about her debt again.
This is your fault. I had no debt when I moved to Thailand with you.
Yeah, how dare you make her open up all those credit cards and go into debt? Don't you know Papaya can't help herself? This is all your fault. It has nothing to do with her at all. Nothing.
Do they have any other plot line?
You know it's your fault.
And there she goes, saying it again. She just keeps saying all this debt is his fault because when she lived in wherever the hell she lived with him, it was all great. She had the greatest time, but then he kicked her out and she had to go into extreme debt to start her life over again in the States. I mean, that I can kind of understand, but I mean, you didn't think to fix it between the 4 years afterwards? Or am I just, I have no place to talk. I have tons of medical debt that I'm never going to pay off. And if y'all are watching, then I'm definitely paying it off. Don't worry, y'all don't have to call me every day. The check is in the mail, it just got lost. Also, isn't she in a different country? Can't she just say, screw that debt? I'm never gonna pay it again. What's the worst that they can do? I mean, it's the credit card companies. They'll probably hire the mafia, and then we'll find her in 3 separate places. And now we're on to Luke and the Aardvark. We see Luke day drinking. You know, I need a good nickname for this guy. Let's see. I just can't call him any curse words because I'm not cursing anymore. I am above that. I have evolved from a cursing human into a good conforming human. Can't you see how much I'm conforming? But anyway, we can't call him a curse word, so I think we'll just call him Great Value George Michael.
Ultimately, I'm a little bit scared of being alone.
And then he'd never dance again. Those goddamn feet, they got no rhythm. So much easier to pretend. Sometimes being with nobody is better than being alone. And you're gonna realize that the hard way.
But the way she makes me feel when I'm with her.
It makes all the blood go to my crotch. You know it's the small things in my pants that we're all living for.
Any woman will love you if you send your whole paycheck to them.
You hear that, guys? This dude knows the quick, fast track to love. If you want me to love you, make sure you drop one of them super chats and make sure it's your whole entire paycheck and I will love you forever. And yeah, I will show you my goodies and I will put out 100%. 100%. Yeah, dang. Thinking I won't put out for like $2 and some Twizzlers. Boy! I don't know what the heck I'm even talking about. Alright guys, that's 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. What did we learn this time? We learned that Matthew wants kids and Greta is already regretting this decision of coming out here. Jenny and Sumit have a cafe that's full of pee-pee and poo-poo, so I probably won't be eating there. And if I do, I'll leave it a bad review on Yelp. 1 star! Tastes like poop and pee. We got Papaya who's swimming in debt and the Kangaroo Man who just can't handle it and just wants to know why. But she can't tell you why because she's addicted to spending. And then we got George Michaels from Temu. or Timu, whatever it's called. We didn't see the anteater this time, thank God, because all she'll do is complain and whine like a little child. I mean, after all, she was just a little kid maybe 6 months ago, but now she's a full-grown adult. This guy. I don't know what it is about Luke, but I don't like him, but at least he's starting to realize the red flags that we've all noticed a long time ago. Luke, get the heck out of that situation. But who really cares? Because Luke is kind of garbage, so maybe he deserves to be in this situation. Anyway, guys, that is it. I am peacing out, and I am so goddamn hot. What would you rate me on a scale of 1 to 10 of hotness? I swear to God, I'm a goddamn dime piece. Let me know what you think about this episode and my attractiveness down below. Alright guys, that's it and that's all. This has been Deandra Johnson III. I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Always. If I chop it off, I won't ever be able to keep it up. But thankfully, I don't think that I'm post-op just wearing this unless... Where's my penis? Where is it? Penis, are you on the ground? I know you're somewhere. For the love of God, where's my penis?
And everyone, go check out Silver J on his channel. He does some amazing things. He supports this channel fully, makes content for us, and he does giveaways. So go subscribe to his channel now.